morning. It's 7 a.m. Had a pretty good night's sleep and still sleeping. And just gonna get a little fishing in. Hopefully the bite's still on. Got some chai tea right there, double bag. Gotta get that caffeine.
Lame.
We got some peppermint tea right there. No, that's pretty lame.
Okay, so we are going to get some water so we can make our breakfast meals. Oh, that went right in my eyeball. This is what we use here is the platypus hydration system. So yeah, let's go get some water. It's our little spot where we've been getting water. You can tell it's a gorgeous morning. So it's a pretty neat water filtration system. So this is where you collect your dirty water. As you can see, it's got all beautiful things in there. Connects through the tubing system. And then it gets filtered. And you come down here. And it goes into your clean water bag. So this does about 4 liters and it's awesome. It's actually really, really handy because if you are hiking or camping and moving from spot to spot and you are in areas where you may not be close to water, you can take water, filter it, and then you can have extra water with you and just clip it onto your pack. And yeah, it just makes it super, super easy and convenient. We love it. Yeah, we've had a couple of other filtration systems, but this is the one that we enjoy the most. So yeah, that's how we filter our water and not get sick.
So we got 2 meals here. This is the apple almond crisp. And then we have, this is a dessert. It's apple crisp, but we're just gonna mix them in there together. And I think that'll taste pretty good. So I'm just gonna go pour some water on this, boil it up, and we'll have breakfast. Don't want to burn the pot again. I don't think those 2 packages are going to be enough for both of us. Looks like I could easily eat this myself. So we have some oatmeal that we brought. Instant oatmeal, maple brown sugar. I'm sure that'll taste good in the pot as well. And now I'll get more water again.
Make sure it's even.
I'm the cook. I think that's about your amount. And then that's my amount.
Don't play with me like that.
Oh man, it burnt again. I put the flame on low too.
Really? That smells good. Are you eating this?
Yeah, that goes on top. It's a strudel.
Streusel.
Streusel. That's what I said.
You said a strudel? Nah, bro, that's not what you said.
Okay, we can go for the dredges after.
Yeah, fair.
Top it up. Cheers.
Cheers.
That looks good, man. How is it?
It's like eating apple pie.
Oh my god. This is delicious.
This is really good. So, it tastes like apple pie. Like, legit apple pie.
Mm-hmm. This is really tasty.
Yeah, this is really good.
Yeah. Oh, this is filling the void.
So good.
Mm-hmm. I would buy those packages again. The dessert one?
The dessert one, yeah. It comes with strudel.
Yes. Strudel. It does taste like apple pie.
It does, right?
Yeah.
Like, it literally, like legit. Bro, you made this so good.
Yeah, that's really...
I'm in my moment right now. I'm like deep in my feels.
Yeah. And altogether, it's quite scrumptious.
Diddlyumptious.
Yeah, the reason why we dehydrate our meals is because mainly because the sodium in the Mountain House and all the other ones is just like, it's through the roof.
Mm-hmm.
And then you eat a couple of those, on your trip, and it just makes you really, really thirsty all the time.
Yeah.
You just can't get enough water.
I just like being able to like put your own ingredients in.
Yeah.
Make it your own.
Yeah.
Even though it takes a lot of work and a lot of time.
It is a lot of work.
To assemble them.
Well, even the
And the dehydration
cooking
part,
them,
yeah.
dehydrating them, assembling them, their packages.
But it's worth it. Can you find your own words, please? I don't want this to end. It's so good.
That's really good.
It's going to be awesome. Like a big scoop of ice cream.
That would go good on here.
Mm-hmm. So the weather's been kind of weird. There have been a lot of clouds, and so the sun has been like dodging in and out of it. But the wind sort of picked up, and we thought that it was going to rain. So we figured we would just do a quick update. So what we use for our safety device is our Garmin InReach Mini. Pretty popular amongst the camp hike outdoor crew. And yeah, so we just checked. So right now it just gave us you can kind of see, tells us what's going on. Our last check was about 20 minutes ago. So it's 21 degrees. It feels a little bit cooler just because of the wind. And there is some rain that's supposed to be coming our way. So we ended up setting up our tarp just in case. We are packing up tomorrow and we don't want to pack up while it's raining. So we set up a little shelter so that we can do that. Oh my gosh, there's this little chipmunk that keeps following me. He's running through through the bushes right now. Anyways, yeah, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, it's always important when you are going off grid that you have a safety device. This thing comes in handy to send messages, SOS. It gives you your exact location coordinates. Like, it literally does it all. I know a lot of people think, hey, like when you are camping or off grid, that you should be exactly that, but be smart. Safety is always important. This has come in handy actually a couple of times. We've gone on a couple of trips where we needed to get ahead of the weather, and it really, really helped. And we were able to push through and get to our destination and set up camp safe. So that's the Garmin InReach Mini, and yeah, it's something that we will never leave home without. I thought that I would see if I can find some firewood for tonight. Looking for some down trees, dead trees. There's a down tree here, and see if I can cut off some of these limbs, see how it goes. Ooh. Nice. I got wood.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Awesome.
I'll eat, then we'll grab some more.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Oh. What's for dinner? No, sorry. What's for lunch?
Yeah, late lunch. Well, we have chicken and pasta that's been rehydrated. It's actually, the chicken's rehydrated and pasta is really rehydrated well. And we're supposed to have cheese, but I forgot to pack it. So we're having ketchup.
Not gonna lie, every bite that I take, I feel like I am eating a little bit of cheese with it, but I'm so hungry that it doesn't matter.
No, it's actually, I've eaten worse, so it's not that bad.
We've all eaten worse. Anyways, that's lunch today. This meals that we dehydrated, and rehydrated. So just give you an idea of the variety of food that you can eat. All right, let's chow down. We'll talk to you later. It is time for dinner. For dinner tonight, we have, what do we have, Jeff?
Chili.
Beef chili. All right.
And we're kind of in a rush because the rain is starting. So we're just trying to sit down and precious food.
Mm-hmm.
The beans are still a little hard.
A little bit.
A little bit, but not bad.
This is hearty.
This is good.
Did
Was this a salty batch?
Yeah.
Forgot to bring the lemon. I dehydrated this October 2020. And we're eating it today.
So it's like a special moment.
No, it's in the freezer. There's no moisture.
It's just the fact that you knew the date.
I wrote it on the bag.
Oh, yeah, right. That makes sense.
So this batch of chili I made was a little on the salty side. And we're supposed to bring a lemon to help cut down the salt. But
meanwhile, we're talking about the packet food.
Yeah.
That is too sodium.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you accidentally salted this.
Over salted.
Mm-hmm.
But this is making up for all the lost flavors of lunch.
What, you didn't like the ketchup?
Yeah, wasn't that bad.
Nothing's bad when you're hungry.
No. It would have been better than, the ketchup was definitely better than if we had to eat that plain.
Yeah.
Straight chicken, straight pasta.
And pasta water?
And pasta water.
No, pasta and chicken water.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boiled chicken water.
Mm-hmm. I am happy for all the meat in this.
There's a ton of meat in here.
Mm-hmm.
Holy.
I'm not complaining.
Good morning. Sunday morning, 8:30. Rained just after dinner last night, and we just hunkered down in the tent. We didn't even do a good night video, you could say. And the rain was just so soothing, and I think we were both asleep by 10:30. And yeah, it rained all night long. I checked the weather a few times yesterday with the Garmin, and each time it said it wasn't going to rain after 10 o'clock. And then there was a little bit of drizzle through the night. But that wasn't the case. It rained hard all night long. And we have a break in the weather right now, so we're just going to try and pack up quickly and get out of here before it starts raining again. We both slept really well actually last night, better than the night before. When you come to a new place, there's new sounds, new animals making all these weird sounds. So, you got to adjust. And so, yeah, last night, just the beating of the rain on the tent, and it was really nice. We both got up a couple times in the night, but fell back asleep right away. And yeah, woke up feeling pretty refreshed. So this is the tent vestibule area, and we put our water shoes and sandals, but we do keep our hiking shoes inside the tent. And you can see the amount of rain. There's like one little dry spot there. So most people, I think, put their bags in the vestibule area, but then you got a wet soaking bag on the bottom where your sleeping bag usually goes, and then that's not a good thing. So here's what I like to do. I bring a cheap $5 tarp, 6x8, and I wrap the bags at night and put some wood and rocks on top so any rodents or raccoons or anything like that can't get inside, and if they do, you can hear the bag rustling and you can wake up and deter them. So this is if you do some backcountry camping, this I highly recommend because it just keeps everything nice and dry.
Good morning. I am just packing up all of our stuff. I'm trying to get things organized for our bags right now. It's raining, so trying to keep everything dry. So I'm packing my bag first, just because the way we organized it, a lot of the stuff that's in the tent right now, and things that we're not using, will go in my bag, and then the rest of that stuff will organize, put in a Jeff's bag, and yeah, it's kind of sad. It's such a good trip, but I hate this part. I hate having to do the whole jigsaw puzzle and putting things together, making sure that they fit, and then of course sometimes you just kind of just shove things where they just need to go. So everything's all laid out here, and hopefully we can do this in one shot and be done with it. But it was a really, really good sleep last night. Despite all the rain was actually really soothing. So yeah, that's all I got. Not much action in here. Just a lot of organization, which always takes time. And we got all the rain gear out, so we'll be trekking out in that.
We're all packed up. Took about an hour. And just wanted to show you how we leave our campsites. There was where we had our tent. Left all the rocks there so people can tie down their tent. And its area's clean. Where we had our tarp set up, nice and clean. And at the fire pit, we did some extra work yesterday. And so when the next person comes, they got a bunch of wood they can burn. Hopefully it won't rain for the rest of the day if somebody's coming and they'll have some dry wood. So that's one thing you can do to help people out, especially if they get here at their campsite late and they're trying to set up. It could be raining, they need to warm up by the fire. So it's always good practice to leave some wood for somebody else.
We are well on our way. So far, how is it so far for you? It's definitely wet, but not too bad. Just taking our time on these slippery roots and rocks. So yeah, so it's definitely beautiful though, that's for sure.
Alright, so that's it for this one. If you liked it, then check the like button, hit the little dingle on the subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, thanks for coming along. Oh my god, I'm so gross. Bye!